In Las Vegas, they said a felony warrant was issued for Sam Brinton, Deputy Assistant Secretary. The charge is for grand larceny. The value is between $1,200 to $5,000, according to records. Now, he is the Deputy Assistant Secretary of the Office of Spent Fuel and Waste Disposition. That's Office of Nuclear Energy. That requires, you have to have like security clearances for this stuff. That's what this requires. And this is separate from the incident at the Minneapolis airport. That's when he took that lady's Vera Bradley bag. I still love the tweet that someone had that it explains why he dresses so goofy, because he just wears whatever women's clothing he finds in these suitcases that he steals. So the second time, and he stole it from the airport, Harry Reid International Airport. So this guy's a klepto. I mean, clearly, did you think he was sane? No. He's stealing how many? Do you honestly? I wonder if it's more than 2 bags at this point. Dude, you cannot tell me that it is not more than 2 bags. So a felony warrant was issued from him. He had been put on leave. And even before he stole the news came out that he stole the suitcase from Minneapolis, he had been on leave for a month. And so there were photos of him that emerged outside of his home in Rockville, Maryland. And I cannot stand the stories on this. This is Daily Mail, and they keep referring, because he's non-binary. So they call him they, where they live with their, it's he. That's what it is. Stop. Let's not butcher grammar.
What gave it away?
The balls. That's what gave it away. Yeah. And the mustache. I must ask you a question about your balls, because clearly you are a dude.
The erection.
Yeah. It's Friday. Why would you ask something like that? I just assume a lot of people are on vacation, so I can get away with a lot more things today. He does look like Matt Damon if Matt Damon had no hair. Kane is correct. And Steve says it's the non-binary nuclear waste guru, which seems like a better title than the long one that he has.
That's what you named it.
Oh, is that what I said?
That's what I put in my
me.
notes.
High five, Dana. Look at me. I just have to share this quote. I'm so sorry to do this to you guys, but if I had to read it, you do too. So somebody got, I don't know what this, it's the Claw Corp. Did you know? No. That's more innocent. Bless your little heart. Did you know that there is a national leather charity? You know, I've learned 2 things this week. That there is a specific group for minorities who study sharks. And there is a national leather charity. I don't know. And so he had been, it's the Claw Corporation. I don't even know. And that's when they had their little symposium, for the lack of a better way to put it. And he was teaching a class through the Claw Corp at universities and community events across the country for the class was called, quote, The Physics of Kink. And his bio said, quote, he has been active in the kink world since 2013. This is a guy who handles the nuke stuff, right? Nuclear waste in DC. Just FYI. He's got a security clearance. And I'm reading verbatim, so please don't throw me shade. This is the bio, his bio. Quote, he's been active in the kink world since 2013, hosts monthly kink parties in his dungeon in Washington, D.C., and estimates he spanked over 2,000 cute butts. End quote. I am not kidding you. Are you on the ground? What are you doing? Did you fall off your chair?
No.
I had to check on Kane.
I just leaned over.
And he said he taught a class on the Newtonian physics of spanking, and that physics is a pivotal part of it. So this is the guy that steals all the ladies. Honestly, it sounds like like a build up to Silence of the Lambs Part 3. Yeah. Like the new guy. Puts the lotion in the basket or it gets the hose again. Because he's already out there committing crimes, stealing ladies' clothing. If you don't want me to make these comparisons, then don't be a klepto and draw this much attention to yourself doing criminal things.
How many pictures of him have we seen with other women's clothes that he's stolen?
I'm wondering if all of them are. I mean, how is it that you just go to baggage claim and you just be taking suitcases that are not yours, just walking away? It's weird, right?
You would think with all those extra clothes, he'd find something nicer to wear.
I mean, this is one of my big problems with dudes like this because not every woman dresses like, what's the lady from that one show with the John Ritter and He Will Live with Them Women?
Three's Company?
Yes. And there was that one woman who was like the house mom. She's an older woman. She wore them long necklaces and she always looked like she was dressed to go sit by the pool. You know what I mean? Like in the 60s. Like she had the long flowing stuff all the time, like the caftans and she wore the big long necklaces. He dresses like he's her. Is that what he thinks the chicks dress like? I mean, do you not have an Instagram? Do you not see all these influencers? Did you not realize that it's Han Solo season? It's leggings, boots, and sock hats. That is the outfit du jour. It is that season.